Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining our WNCT Now early afternoon news update. I'm Kelsey O'Donnell broadcasting to you today with our top news headlines right here from our digital studio. We'll kick off our early afternoon news update talking about the upcoming presidential election. Now, the final debate of 2020 will be held this evening in Nashville, Tennessee. President Donald Trump and his Democratic rival Joe Biden will meet on the debate stage this evening. This comes after what would have been their second debate was canceled back on October 15th. Now, organizers said that meeting would have been held remotely because of the president's recent COVID diagnosis, but he refused to take part. For the first time in history, the candidates' microphones will be muted this evening in an effort to allow each one to share complete thoughts. The 90-minute primetime meeting comes just 12 days before Election Day. In other news, a woman in High Point says she went to vote and was denied her right to cast a ballot because the registry said she was dead. Pat Leonard and his wife Mary Ann have voted in every election since they moved to High Point almost 4 decades ago. They didn't think this time would be any different.
When I went up to give my information, the woman said, "You're ineligible to vote." And I said, I can't imagine why. And she said, "Let me find out." And then she told me, we both looked at each other. She said,
after making calls to the county and the State Board of Elections office, they found that somebody else had the same name and birthday as Mary Ann. The couple said that they were going to check their registration and encouraged others to do the same. Meanwhile, Governor Roy Cooper is keeping North Carolina's economy and reopening Phase 3. Cooper and his advisors decided to extend the phase for a few more weeks after seeing coronavirus cases spiking. He says it may be hard to follow the safety measures put in place by the CDC, but practicing the 3 W's could save lives. The governor emphasizes we must continue to wear our masks, wash our hands, and stand 6 feet apart from others around us. He said those are the best tools that we can have to help slow down the virus. When we return, First Alert meteorologist Alex Wasilenko joins us with a look at your local forecast. We'll be right back.
The 2020 election is right around the corner, and there are a lot of candidates that are fighting for your vote. Before you cast your ballot, WNCT 9 on your side on air, online, and the WNCT mobile app has all the latest on the local races and candidates. We're here to get you the information you need to make the most informed decision possible.
In Pitt County, in New Bern, in Washington, in Kinston.
Stay with WNCT 9 on your side, your local election headquarters.
Again, you can download our WNCT9 app on the Apple Store, or you can follow along on our website at WNCT.com for the latest information regarding the election. Now, we have new information regarding the murder case of George Floyd, a man killed by a police officer. A Minnesota judge this morning dismissed the third-degree murder charge against former Minneapolis police officer Derek Shavin. Shavin is still facing a more serious charge of second-degree unintentional murder while committing a felony and a count of second-degree manslaughter in the Memorial Day killing of George Floyd. The unarmed black man died after Shavin pressed his knee against Floyd's neck for more than 8 minutes. 3 other officers are facing charges of aiding and abetting unintentional second-degree murder and aiding and abetting second-degree manslaughter. This will wrap up our early afternoon WNCT Now update. Be sure to stick around for more news coming up this afternoon at 4. Thanks for watching.